Hello, how are you there today? Welcome to Revelation of the Word. And today we're looking at a very simple scripture from the book of Matthew chapter 12 verses 43 to 45. And I'm going to read to you very fast. It says, when the unclean spirit is gone out of a man, he walketh through dry places, is looking, seeking rest, and findeth none. 44 says, then he said, I will return into my house from whence I came out. And when he's come, he findeth it empty, swept and garnished. Notice that the unclean spirit was sent out, but when he came back, he didn't find an occupant. He found it empty, swept and garnished. Then goeth he and taketh with himself 7 other spirits more wicked than himself, and they enter into the empty and unoccupied territory and dwell there. And the last state of that man is worse than the first. So what are we going to take from this? You do not delete a bad habit and think it's going to last a long time. You replace a bad habit with a good habit. Wow. Now notice something very important there. Many times we have bad habits, we have terrible things we want to stop doing. Maybe you gamble, maybe you just name it. There's something you want to stop doing, you want to get rid of this in your life, and you think the key solution is once I press delete, it's gone away. You do not delete a bad habit. This was what this man that had this unclean spirit did here. The place was garnished, it was clean, it was shining. It deleted the spirit. You do not delete the bad habit. You replace the bad habit with a good habit. Now notice that when the spirit had gone for a while, he came back. He said, oh, there's a place I could give it a trial. If he had come back and met occupants and he had met people taking care of the place, the house, he wouldn't have had the guts to go and call 7 other spirits bigger, stronger than himself. So let's say, for example, you are a gambler, you're a spendthrift. You don't just say, I want to stop gambling. You start saving. Let's say, for example, you hit a lot and you're getting obese and all that. You don't just say, I want to stop eating. You start exercising, you start fitness training. That's the way you are able to endure the challenges that will come with your new decision. So now notice that the unclean spirit was very wise. He came to do an area survey first. He was like, let me go and check if this place will still be available. And when he came, he met a garnished, a clean place. The story would have been different, don't you think, if he had come and he had met people occupying the house, he had met that the rooms had been renovated and all that. He would have said, hey, there are people here now. That's the same way. When you want to stop doing something that is wrong, discover something that is good that you can start doing. This will help you stay the course, it will help you stay the path. Don't just delete a habit, a bad habit, replace it with a good habit. If you replace it with a good habit, even when the trials come, the tests come for you to go back to the bad habits, the good habits will make it almost practically impossible for you to fall back into the bad habits. And when you delete the habits and you don't find something to do to replace it, when the bad habit comes back, it comes back stronger, it comes back with more power, it comes back with more, because you found nothing else doing. That's why when people go into what's it called now, cold turkey treatment for drugs and all that, when it comes back, when they don't find something else to put their emotions, their attention into, when they come back, it's always worse. The drug addiction, it's always worse than the first time. So remember, if nothing at all from this video, remember, you don't delete a bad habit. You replace it with a good habit. I hope you've been blessed by Revelation of the Word today. My name is Rashid. If you've not subscribed, subscribe right now to Stadium TV, to Revelation of the Word. Subscribe right now. We'll appreciate your subscription, and you get more of short nuggets like this to make you who you're meant to be. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day now. Bye.